This, me and this home screen have some beef apparently, but you know what? I'm here to squash that beef, hopefully. Okay? You know what? Alright. We're back to Dragon Ball Super 3. My previous two videos on this game have not... You know, we don't have to talk about that, okay? Listen, we don't have to talk about it. Hyperbolic Time Chamber is here. It is not the training mode version. It is the Earth version. So we're going to travel to Earth. Now, I'm assuming the time chamber is, you know, where the time chamber is, right? Yeah. Let's hope so. Or else we're probably going to have even more beef with this game. Another update with this game, or with this, another addition in this update is mobile side form button added. I don't know what that is. Known glitches have been fixed and known exploits have been patched. So, if you've been exploiting, it's probably patched. If you ran into some glitches, they might be patched. Let me disable the music, because it's copyrighted. There we go. Okay, let's go up to the time chamber now. I'm gonna use my super fast Nimbus. Where is it? Where is Corn's Tower? Oh yeah. Yep. You remember what I said? Super fast? That's super fast. Alright, let's go. Time chamber should be in here. Yes, there's an enter button now. Let's go ahead and try it. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we can train for EXP. Maybe I'll be able to get Super Saiyan finally. You know? Oh, speaking of Super Saiyan. Damn, that's crazy. So it's a public server. I don't really like that, but I guess that's just the Earth time chamber, I'm assuming. So there's these bots over here that we can kill for XP. So let me see. I don't know if it fights back or not, does it? Oh nope, it fights back, okay. Alright, let me see. I still gain ki when I use moves. That's not fixed. But you know what? That's in our favor, you know, because now I can just spam Kamehameha and win. Like this. See? We're winners. Now let me do the warp Kamehameha as well, because I was training with Goku. I was trying to get fusion, and then I realized he didn't give fusion anymore. Or he never did. I don't know. Someone just told me he did. And a lot of people told me he did. So I just believed it. What happened there? How much XP did I get for that? I don't think I got much, to be honest with you. Let me transform. And do a warp Kamehameha. We're doing damage. That's good. They're not hard to kill or anything. I didn't take any damage either. So maybe they can attack you back, they just don't do damage. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage here. So let's just box them up a little bit. I forgot what I put my stats into. I think it's all melee damage, so... Not all, but a margin. It's almost done. Alright, let me look at the XP bar here. My punches don't hurt him, apparently. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. For how easy they are to kill, I guess that's not bad, you know. I am level 35, so... I'm nearing closer and closer to Super Saiyan. Now, if you're at Super Saiyan level, unless you just want to start, like, hardcore grinding the game all day, every day, I don't really suggest this. I mean... I'm not really one to say anything, but just looking at it from my standpoint, I know I'm not going to be grinding this. I'm going to wait for the training mode time chamber to come out, which apparently is being added in overnight tonight. Recording this at 3:30 p.m. a few minutes after the update drop. When did the update drop? 15 minutes ago. Okay. And apparently he's shutting down servers too, so let me get this last kill in quickly if I can. I will say the game feels somewhat slightly smoother. Somewhat. Like, I still feel weird delays with some things. You know, it's not perfect. It feels somewhat smoother though. I will say that. Slightly more playable. Maybe more than slightly. I don't know what glitches aren't patched. I guess I'll have to go see, huh? When we after the spot, I'll go to Earth and I'll see if I can do quests. How's that? That'll be fun. Did that fill my XP bar? Wow. Okay, that's kind of weird. How do I leave? Can I just go over here? Oh. Yeah, there's an exit button, okay. The only really quest I know of that was broken before was Piccolo. Of course, it's the Gohan one. Alright, well, let's see at least if there's 3 Gohans down here or not, okay? Let's just see. Because hopefully there's not. Alright, there's 1 Gohan. Alright, this slightly better than 3 Gohan, so let's try it. I would have preferred the Saiyan quest. That would have been so much easier, but, you know, this game hates me. And, you know, it just be like that sometimes. So I do love the Warp Kamehameha animation in this game, by the way. I think it has the best Warp Kamehameha animation out of any game. For sure. The Spirit Bomb connected. Kind of. Now, this is going to take a while. Because Gohan, he's Super Saiyan 2, and I'm not. So okay, so the Spirit Bomb sort of connects, and then he just sort of walks out of it. So, and now I'm done. I'm just gonna do a time lapse, honestly, to try to kill this man. And just like and just like that, we're under the map. Alright, so back to the fight. He's nearly dead. Oh boy. There we go. I guess that's momentum based, huh? Whoever gets the momentum first sort of just wins. I wanted to get back. I wanted to ask you guys what your thoughts on this game was. Obviously, I've made my thoughts known in my previous 2 videos on it. Some people didn't like what I had to say. I'll be honest, a lot of people agreed with me, more than I thought would, to be honest with you. But a lot of people didn't agree with me, and like, I sort of just said stuff about the game, I said my opinion about the game, and I showed facts to prove it. And they're like, and I took that personally. And I just I don't understand. But I just do want to clear something up here. When I said that the game... When I was criticizing the game, I was criticizing it for its bugs, not its content. And then the main sort of thing, that's sort of the main thing that people ignored, and then they're like, well, it just came out. Of course it has bugs. And it's like, yeah, of course any game would have bugs when it first came out, right? But when you have the amount of bugs, game-breaking ones as well, not just, you know, oh, look, my hair disappeared or something. Something stupid, like, not game-breaking sort of bug. You had these game-breaking bugs in the game that made it very hard to play. So, and there was a lot of them, and they were very common. That's why I was upset at the game. Is because when a game comes out, you don't really expect like that many bugs that make it that, you know, bad, and that many common bugs as well. Like you'd think at least they'd have tested it for more than 5 minutes, you know, and it would have what are the words I'm trying to think of here? They would have tested it for a little longer, and they would have found these bugs and fixed them before releasing it. The reason they probably didn't have enough time to test it is because the community pushed for the game to come out. This is why you don't push for games to come out. This is why you don't beg for updates from owners. It's not something you should do. I don't recommend it at all. Like, because when you rush these owners, they're trying their hardest to get the game out for you, or the update out. You know, you don't need to ask them. Pushing it out early is going to result in all the people that were in a result similar to all the people complaining about the release of this game. Whether you were on the side of this game was okay, stop being weird about it, or this game was trash, whichever side you were on. Not saying those are the only two sides, there's easily in between people, but whatever side you were on, you can agree at least that rushing games is going to result in results like this. So we can all agree to learn that we don't rush games next time. Quests are fixed. Actually, I'm satisfied, really. The quests fixed, that was my main sort of issue with the game. I haven't been punching anybody and they've been healing. I mean, I punched them and they didn't take damage, you know, but like, whatever, man. I'll let it slide once. It's never happened to me before. I'll let it slide, you know. But yeah, I'm impressed with this first update here. Adding content with the hyperbolic time chamber and fixing bugs is a great thing, and patching exploits as well. That's impressive, man. This is a good step, you know. I'm excited to see where the game goes from here. I want to see training mode time chamber in action. I'd love to see that. You know, I'd love to see just a lot of stuff in the game in the future. And I think now I can actually start trying to farm this game and play it, because I'll be honest with you, I almost, maybe with the exception of like a few minutes, I didn't play this game off camera, you know? Like, all that I did in my videos is what I did in the game, period, you know? Like, all I did really was do the mentor, the Goku mentor, and like some of the Vegeta, like not even that many of the Vegetas. One thing I will say though about the Vegeta mentor is he gives a Goku move, Meteor Strike. I can sort of show that. Yeah, like Vegeta here gives Meteor Strike, that's a Goku move. So that was a little annoying. You know, as a Meteor Strike fanboy over here, that was kind of, you know, that grinded my gears a bit. But, you know, the game's doing alright for itself now, after this update. Update was, you know, 3 days late. At least the fixes part of this update. You know, 3-4 days late. But, man went on vacation, what can you say? Just happens, man. Not the ideal time for vacation, but, you know, I mean, we asked for the game to be out, you know, so he gave it to us, you know. That's not our fault. Or that's not his fault, you know. Well, it is, but it isn't. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video. Gonna go finish my quest. I need sleep as well. There's something else I need. But yeah, final words, I'm impressed. I'm glad fixes are here, finally. And I can't wait to see how else the game rebounds, because it's got a lot of rebounding to do. But it's made a good first step